One he has underlined the National Commission, and then another he has underlined for scheduled caste. Right, so that he will not deviate from the topic given. Okay, he won't write scheduled tribes. He will not talk about OBC. Okay, so that's the intro of his answer. My subject was sociology, and I'm an educator of sociology and quality ethics and all.
In CSAT, I don't know where I did a mistake. I know that I was not given 100%. No?
Okay.
So definitely, I lose in CSAT.
Qualified prelims this year. What is the other syllabus? This is UPSC syllabus. I always tell my students there are two syllabus of UPSC. One, this is one, and it has the entire part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, everything. I wanted to ask from you guys that what is the other syllabus which I'm talking about? Hi, good morning, guys. This is Divya and Sagna and Sneshish.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, good morning. How have you guys been?
I'm doing good, sir.
Great, sir. This is Bhavna, right? You are enrolled in my course, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Bhavna. So in case if you guys want, I'll be glad to see you on the video call. If you're not comfortable, then it's all right. It's totally your wish.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Because sometimes we need to have this personalized interaction with each other. Okay. I think we should start. 1 second. Good morning, Divya. Hi, Tanu. Good morning. Okay, so I think I shall start. I would request you guys, not comfortable while speaking here. Please post your questions on the message tab. Okay, so that we can take that question here and we can discuss it, because I'm sure everybody has a lot of questions with reference to mains answer writing, because it's an important discussion, and I will be glad to answer. Okay, few of the students who are already enrolled in my program, to whom I am interacting with them daily on a daily basis, and few of them they are not. In case should you have any problem, please आप उसको discuss कीजिए, because this is just a live and free session. This is not something like that I'm looking forward to sell something or looking forward you to guys to. I just wanted to social issues, social help भी एक चीज होती है. ठीक है. So please feel free to drop text here. And see, one thing is very, very important, since we all are here for that one purpose, as a nation building purpose. So confidence is very, very important here, and you should directly, you're able to speak with the person making an eye contact. So being an aspirant, few people are introvert, few will be extrovert, but an introvert doesn't mean that he or she is not confident. Okay, so again, I'm saying feel free to use this platform. Again, you can switch on your videos and talk instead of chatting, instead of typing things here. That will be more convenient. तो और अच्छा रहेगा. अच्छे से बात करेंगे हम. It will have a broader perspective, because once you will be getting comfortable, so you get things which need to ask actually. Okay. So anybody? Yeah. Yeah, Baba.
Yes, sir. So my optional is anthropology. So when I'm compiling most of the notes, most of the time I feel that I'm running behind getting perfect notes. Like one time I revised something and then I don't find the whatever I revised or written down or I've not understood is not seeing those your questions, seeing those I make. So I start with the notes I make. So I start redoing the thing. So I think that I'm running a lot behind making perfect notes. I also know that there's something where you don't have not able to demarcate, so I'm not able to demarcate, there's a very thin line between just knowing, having your notes perfect and having a perfect note. So how do I differentiate that, sir?
I mean, that's a good question actually, Bhavna. And I must say, so are you guys comfortable with Hindi and English? Sab log bata do. I mean, we have limited audience. So I'll be using Hindi, English both.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Both. Yes,
Right, Tanu and Divya?
Sir, English is better, sir.
Right.
English is better, sir.
Sure.
Actually.
So, this is a very good question you have asked. See, one thing which I have learned out of these experiences that we have to get out ourselves from the idealism of perfectionism. Initially, we have that pressure in our mind that our first answer should be great, our first impression should be amazing, our first essay should be wow, my first, let's say, my first relation with somebody else, first discussion will be wow. So sometimes we do not focus on the present things, and then we focus on the things which it is not under our control. So we are under pressure, we are pushing ourselves as much as we can here, that we have to be perfect in our answer because you will not get good marks here. So perfectionism, I think we have to get away from this idealism. It is good to be imperfect. Your first answer, second answer, fifth, seventh and 10th answer could be the worst answer. But those worst answers will tell you how you should develop your strategy, how you can correct yourself. Tell me one thing, if you score 50 out of 250 and if you score 200 out of 250, which portion will make you more, learn more about it? Which portion do you think, which marks, which result will you think will hit more, and then from that will start focusing and learn more about it?
Getting 50.
Of course.
Getting 50.
So when you get 50 out of 250, when you know that I'm working hard, it hurts actually. But more than it hurts, you have to realize that, okay, where I'm lacking. Because we have to be practical here with UPSC sometimes, right? Where am I lacking? Am I lacking? Am I lacking in sentence formation or the concept clarity? Or is that all about speed of my writing? Or the body, the structure, the framework of the answer? Where? So this is very, very important. UPSC exam, I'm telling you, because this is coming out of my personal experiences and experiences of the aspirants whom I am associated with and toppers whom I am associated with. This competition is with yourself, okay guys? The person who were you yesterday, not with a 10 lakh aspirant. So, coming back to your question, Bhavna, that you are unable to quote or write that perfect answer, you think that is perfect, do not let that pressure builds in your mind. Nothing is like a perfect. Eventually, you get better and better and better and better.
Okay.
Okay. Of course, see, I cannot primarily tell you about the anthro side because I don't teach anthro. But a basic structure and basic outline, which I can guide you, I can let you know that, and this is what I'm going to discuss here. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Right. Anybody else has any question?
Okay, sir.
Maktoum, since you are a beginner, you can also ask any question with reference to answer writing. And Tanu, you have also been on Habitat for quite some time. Now I think you have some basic understanding in the concept. तुम भी पूछ सकते हो. और दिव्या, चुप रहने से काम नहीं चलेगा. अब टैक्स लगने लगेगा चुप पे.
No, sir, I will ask the question when I will. No, sir, I will ask the question
Good.
when I will respond.
Yeah, Tanu, any questions?
Sir, could you give us some insights of making our Sir, notes, could you give us some insights of making our notes being main specific?
Sure. See, with reference to note making, I would conduct a separate workshop. Yeah, but that is because that's very, very important. Because note making and answer writing goes in tandem actually.
Okay.
Okay, so we will have this session maybe next week Sunday.
Okay.
So let us first understand how
Okay.
what are the basic things which you need to understand while writing answers. Right?
Okay.
Okay, so first, see, I wanted to make you understand that there are a few important things which you can remember. It's like, do you guys have this sheet? Ye wali?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Yes,
not
sir.
now.
This is very, very
Sir,
important.
not now.
Ye sheet is very, very important. Those are beginner. They can try scribbling, they can try writing on the plain paper, but as you grow, because at the end of the day, you have to give exam on this, right?
Okay, sir.
That's the answer sheet of UPSC, and you have to give exam here. I mean, you have to give your mains answer writing in this paper. So the more you practice on this paper, the easy you will comfortable when you will give the exam. That's the first step. Okay. Now, I have not because Divyans and Bhavna, you guys are enrolled in the program, so I have not pointed out you both with reference to word limit or not time so far yet. Okay, but the word limit and time is as important as your strategy and writing. So please focus on a word limit as well as time limit as well. Why do you think and UPSC has given you a word limit? 200, 250, 150. Do you think that the educators, the examiners who check your exam, they will count every word? Do you think they would have that much time that they will count each and every word of your answer, that how many words she or he has written?
No.
Right. It's a lump sum idea that 150 word contains of 3 paragraphs or 250 words contains of 5-6 paragraphs. It's just a lump sum idea. So what I'm saying is that always go plus words, do not go minus word, because we know that we have learned a lot. So we cannot afford to lose few words because the word limit is more. Right? Right? So you can always write 20, 25, 30 words extra. I mean, that never minds. But underwriting below the given word limit is actually, it's our loss eventually. So word limit is important because in a small phrase, in a small paper, in a small sentences and 250 words or 100 words, you will be coming out with the quality information, the best of the best information you know about that particular question. That's the idea actually of giving you word limit. Now, what is time limit for? See, time limit, if I would give you, write a question, write an answer on urbanization, the consequences of urbanization going forward, then I think you guys will write brilliant answer if I will give you 2 hours to write that answer. But there is a time limit that if I'm giving you at least only 7 to 10 minutes, then there is a possibility that only few of you will be able to write expected answer.
It happens, sir.
Right? So that is the idea of filtering people. That's how UPSC filter people. Okay? It's you don't choose UPSC. UPSC choose you.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes,
There are
sir.
10 lakh aspirants, okay? They wanted to be an IAS, IPS, IFS officer, but they choose us because they filter us on every stage. The rule of the game is very simple. We only have to understand what is the rule of the game. This exam is very simple. I'm sure a lot of you will be contradict about it. You have contradiction. कि अरे सर बहुत टफ है, बहुत मेहनत लगती है, बहुत ये है. Of course, मेहनत तो खैर है, but the exam is simple. We have to understand the rule of the game. There is a negative notion has been made in the market. Maybe the coaching institute, maybe the aspirants who have failed, they cannot accept their failure. Okay, they have made that notion that this exam is that, this exam is that. But the UPSC's rule of the game is very, very simple. And it's important for us to understand. Okay, so my third point is I think you have to self-evaluate your answer as well. Because you know, you are the best critique of yourself. You know that मैंने कितना अच्छा लिखा है. Am I able to get 1 mark out of it? Or am I able to get 10 out of 10? So that you know that how well you have written. And then you can connect with or evaluate your answer with any model answer and then any topper's answer. So I'm going to share few notes here, a live note of our few UPSC toppers. I have got notes from rank 1 2018, rank 1 2019, and rank 1 2020. So are you guys able to see that? I mean, do you want to see that? I mean,
Yes, sir.
do you want to see that? अरे
Yes, sir.
अभी
Yes, sir.
तुरंत सबने बोल दिया. और इतनी देर से मैं पूछ रहा हूँ, is like nobody is answering. And when I talk about toppers notes, it's like everybody is answering. Yes, sir. Yes. Talk about toppers notes, it's like everybody. What is that? Does that has any conviction? Yes, it has. It has, of course, because that's toppers notes. I will share. I think Divya, you have to mute yourself. The voice is mute yourself. I think it's getting echo. The voice is now it's better. So, as I said, so this was the basic guidelines. Okay. Now the second step, okay, is I think Divya and Bhavna, I appreciate that you guys have at least enrolled for some courses, because if I need to answer in one sentence that how you can crack UPSC is like understanding the concept and just write. You have to understand the concept and write. Understand, write. Understand, write. There are two ways how you can get a conceptual clarity. Once you have understood, once you have learned from NCERT and reference books, there are two ways. One which I do, one which you guys are doing. Which means I learn the concept and I explain it to you guys. I teach you guys, I educate you guys in my way. So that's how I recall and understand that concept. How do you understand? And how you have to understand is by writing. Whatever you learn, whatever you understand the concept, just write it. The inception of writing begins from note making. Note making, answer writing, I mean, they goes parallelly. It's like a track of railways. It goes parallel to each other. And they are very symmetrical, very in coherent manner. All right, so if you are trying, I mean, if you wanted to clear this exam in 2022, get your act together and start writing at least 2 to 3 answers every day. Yes, it will take time, I mean, initially for 10-15 days. But after 10-15 days, it will be a habit. And it is advisable, it is recommended, it's not me saying you. Because at the end of the day, your prelims questions comes from the mains syllabus. Your prelims questions comes from the mains. And what will you do? See, there are a lot of people they qualify for prelims, but that's not our main goal. I mean, mains is the main goal. Mains is the main goal, right? So I understand there are so many people, 16,000 people have been selected for prox this year's for mains. Almost 16,000 people, they are shortlisted, they are qualified for mains. But only 3,000 will write mains. So answer writing, practicing is very important. So for my understanding, write 2 to 3 hours every day. GS answer I'm talking about. And rest for optional and other subjects. Optional and essay, you have to find your time separately. Maybe you can do on weekend only essays. For optional, you pull out at least 2 hours or 1.5 hours. You at least write 1 or 2 answers daily. Okay, so you can, for those for Maktoum and Tanu, you can get, if you have not enrolled, then enroll any courses. If not on Habitat, then go elsewhere, any other institute. But I'm telling you for your perspective that you should start writing answers. Okay? वो बचपन में याद है ना? Mom, dad used to tell that, okay, just whatever you have learned, just write. That you will recall. Okay, so it's very, very important. And after 2 months, what will happen? You will have a basic clarity when you will start writing on this paper for at least 2 months. Ultimately, your fear, your anxiety, and I think you will get over with it. Even if you will see this paper in the examination, final examinations, you will be okay. I mean, you will be neutral because this is the same paper you have been writing. Right? So once you complete the first 2 months of answer writing, then we will go for full length test. Like the actual latest form of UPSC, how they used to give. 10 markers, 5 20 markers, and then some 15 markers as well. Okay, that's how the strategy is. That's how we should work. Right. So, a few things I would show here. Just 1 second. I'm just sharing my screen. Okay. Okay. 1 second. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I have so many tabs open for you guys. Okay, so is that visible? Yes, no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
See, this is just a blueprint of how you should write answer. I'm just telling you guys that because this is just a sample answer format, or you guys can try in your own way. Because do not copy, but try to modify it. Okay?
Okay, sir. Whenever we get a 10-marker question, whenever we get a 10-marker question, can we take it for granted that we have to fill it? If we fill in 2 pages, it would be 200 words.
I did not get it.
Like for the 10-marker question, we have to write 200 words. Like for the 10-marker question, we have to write 200 words, sir. Take it for granted. So can we take it for granted, like without keeping a key eye on the words? If we have writing those 2 pages completely, our answer is in the word limit. Say that our 200, our answer is in the word limit.
As I said, that you should always exceed the word limit, okay? 15-20 word is not, I mean, it actually won't harm you answer. Okay, and that totally depend upon your practice. Why I'm saying, because if you have written a great answer, it's like an answer which is very in tandem with the question, then the examiner won't mind even if you will write 50 more words. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Okay.
Okay, if the question has asked you
Yes, sir.
about the poverty and unemployment, is poverty the reason of unemployment, or unemployment is the reason for poverty? So you understand this question? So you have to mention the keywords in your answer, that the reason of poverty and its consequences on unemployment. So you have to catch the keywords
Okay.
from the question. Okay?
Oh, yes, sir. Okay.
Because
Yes, sir.
if you will write from your own experience, or your own, you will implement something different. Maybe you will include, let's say, inequality. Okay, the question has been asked on poverty, and those are the keywords. But the sub points you are making here is like you are making a reason of inequality due to poverty. So that is irrelevant actually. That has not been asked. So I always tell my students that do not write what you know. Write what has been asked.
Okay. Yes. Right. What is asked?
Right?
Yes, sir. True. I heard that, sir, in
Acha,
one of
okay.
your sessions.
Exactly, because we know a lot of things. In fact, we know a lot of things more than that examiner, because we are an aspirant, we are associated with so many subjects and got overlapping things. So we need to write only things which is asked. So once again,
Okay.
so this, consider this is the sample question. You can see the sample question, right? एक सेकंड इसको zoom कर लेने दे. Okay, that's the sample question. Now, subheading to start each part of the question. Let's say that a question comes that what are the significances and challenges of globalization, liberalization, privatization? So what would you write here? That let's say the question is here. You would write here the significance of the LPG reforms. Or maybe the importance of the LPG reforms, because significance, of course, that's a synonym of importance, right? Or on then you start writing here. You give in bullet points 1, 2, 3, 4, like that, and then you come over on heading, subheading 2. That would be challenges or limitations. Understood?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
it is important to actually go where the question wants you to take actually. Okay, do not write anything else. I know that you know a lot, and of course you know a lot because you've been reading things, but just write, just justify what the question has asked. Hold
Okay,
on.
sir.
Hi, Asha. Asha, if you don't mind, I mean, if you can introduce yourself, and then we'll move forward. All right. So you can just type here. I mean, if you're not comfortable. So guys, yahan tak we have understood. You see the points. You can see the points he has written out in the column, right? Point 1 and point 2. So you can always mention the sub points.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Yeah, 2.1, 2.2.
2.1, 2.2. Okay. Are bullets preferred, sir, or numbering is better? Are bullets preferred,
See,
sir, or
outside
numbering is better?
numericals are preferring. Bullets do not make it, because you know you cannot count how many bullets it is, but you can count numerical values. So let's say, 1 second. So you see, this guy has. By the way, he is All India Rank 2, 2018. Okay, so this topper, he has mentioned 1, 2, 3 here, and then 4, 5, 6 here, and then 7, 8, 9 here. Which means that if an examiner will see here, so he will understand that, okay, he has written 9 points on the same subheading, which is divided into 3 parts.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Sorry.
Okay, sir.
You got it, right?
Now I got it. Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
I have seen, like, Divya, what I used to tell that do not write straight away 10.
Point and 9 sub-points.
Right.
Point
So,
and
for
nine
example, he has
sub-points.
divided his 9 points into 3 categories: economic benefits, strategic benefits, and then something he has written I cannot understand: place and region. Right. So, this is how you frame your answer. And when I will teach you guys how to make notes, then similar to this, we make notes as well.
Okay, sir.
So when you say notes,
Okay, sir.
is it when you say notes, so is it when you say you get the conceptual clarity and you write down that what we write down, that is that our final notes, sir, or
No,
is it
it's just the first step of our notes, because our notes also needs an updation. You have to filter your notes every time when you reread the same thing.
Okay.
Because our end goal is that once we qualify prelims,
Okay.
whatever notes we have gathered,
Okay.
we have.
Okay.
One second, somebody. So whatever notes we have to create
Okay.
the shorter form of everything. Because in mains exam you get 1 day gap. Or maximum 2 day gap in case if some holiday or something come in between. But in that 1 day, how would you revise the entire book syllabus? So it is advisable, recommended to shorten your notes as much as possible. Okay, that I will tell you guys that how you can short your notes and how you can frame your notes. Okay? Great. So yes, coming back to here, this point. So now, second, you can mention here the subheading 2. Okay. Now it is very. How do you how comfortable you guys are making flowcharts, diagrams, or things like this in your answer?
Pretty much good, sir. But as you said, sir, once you get the conceptual clarity, automatically you get your diagrams. You would know that okay, I have to put a diagram. It all comes with a flow.
Right. See, the idea of flowchart T diagrams comes from the fact that we know we have word limit. In case we don't have any word limits, so we are free to write as much as we can, right? But we need to present in a beautiful way. So mark my words here. I think everybody knows the chess game, right?
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
So in the chess, we all know that the king and the queen, they've got importance, right? But the queen has to play a diverse role in that. So you take
sir.
my words here. Your content is king.
Okay.
Queen is your presentation.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay.
Got it.
Now you can relate it, and you can tell your subconscious mind that you need to have a presentation like a queen and content like a king.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so here
Okay, sir.
we use flowcharts, T diagram or schematics, just to make our answer look good, look wow. Okay, it's like we are decorating it. So, how many of you are working professional or have had worked in a company, or is there anybody here?
I
job.
was working sub till my previous attempt. That is my last in October, sir. I left
Okay. Anybody
in
else?
September.
Sir, I worked in a hospital medical college.
Sir, I worked in a
Yeah,
hospital
but what
medical
did you say?
college.
Yes, sir. I'm currently working in Wipro, sir.
Wipro,
Yes, sir. I'm
right?
currently working in Wipro, sir.
You're doing a lot of things, man. You're working in Wipro.
Yes.
You have your YouTube channel, and you're preparing for IS exam. I mean,
Yeah.
we should, of course, learn from you how
Yeah.
you manage time. And I will get back to you at the end of the session. Okay, it will be helpful for everybody.
Okay, sir.
Okay, and Tanu, are
Okay,
you still there? So you can. ये तो बोल ही नहीं रही है, so I think इसको. I'm sharing my Google Pay number, Tanu. So you have to pay here taxes. Right. So and I think Asha as well. Asha, she's also not talking. You know, it is very. Oh shit! What happened? So it's been said, you know, if you get an opportunity, if you get something here that you can ask your doubts and questions, and I have been on many platforms via Google Meet, via Zoom and all. Very less people they ask questions. I don't know why they feel anxious to ask their own question, because they have to be selfish at this time. Let me utilize this moment and let me ask, because I just cannot stuck on one question and spend my entire day, right? Because our time is literally very precious when we are called as an aspirant of civil services examination. चलो next पे हम आते हैं. So yes, you understood, right? So at the end we have to write way ahead, way forward, or the need of the hour, or suggestions, something like that. That we will come later. That what could you write there? That we will come later. That
So way forward is also in the
So way forward is also in the form
No.
of challenges.
pattern, like economic
Pattern,
and
pattern.
political and
Like economic
No.
and political and
okay, sir. It's in the points.
No, I mean I'm
Okay,
just
sir.
saying
It's
that
in
way
the
forward
points.
it should always be concluded in 2-3 lines, 4 lines. You can write in bullet points. That's not problem. But it should be a very positive. Like it should be actually supporting your subtopic. Way forward means
Sir, I was sir. It's
Sir,
I mean
I
that,
was
it's pattern.
Sir, it's I mean that it's
Like as
pattern.
you earlier show me the
Like as you earlier show me the
that points, the economic points,
that points the
and,
economic points
cultural points.
and
So that points I want to
No,
ask.
cultural
no.
points. Sir, that points I want to
that
ask
is for
you.
your mains body, and primarily for conclusion. It should sum up everything actually.
Okay, sir.
Based you might write that
Okay,
based
sir.
on the assertion, or based on the information given above or stated above, I would like to offer the given statement in the question justifies ऐसे करके.
Okay, sir.
Okay, I mean it should act
Okay,
like you are
sir.
summing up, or it should act like it's way forward. Like primarily ये होना चाहिए. It should be way forward, like in a positive side.
Suggestion type.
Yeah, in a suggestion
Suggestion
type,
type.
positive side, that what could be done, because ultimately this is an exam of an administration. You are going to be a civil servant, so you have to show them a way forward instead of so many drawbacks, so many failures, so many issues and challenges. What could be way forward now?
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So I have introduced this sheet just because to tell you guys that we can introduce our answer in similar ways. You may not, you can use your own method as well, and try to implement those. I will show you answer sheet of rankers, then you will come to know mains answer sheet. See, this person, rank 2, he has got another question based on sustainable development goals. Here, he has not repeated the same framework what he did in the previous question, right?
Yes, sir.
But yes, what he did,
Yes,
he's
sir.
highlighting few things. He has given sub points, point 1, point 2, 1.3, like that. He has given economic aspect, which means there are 2 or 3 aspects, or political aspect, or social aspect, or science and tech aspect, right?
So we're not
अरे
able
ये
to
दिख नहीं
see
रहा?
that point, sir. Move it a bit towards. Now it's visible. You have to move it a bit towards. Now it's visible, sir.
Is it visible now?
The sheet alignment, sir. You need to bring it to the right. The sheet alignment, sir.
Okay.
You need to bring it to the right.
Is it?
Yes, sir.
Now it's visible, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Now it's visible,
Yeah.
sir.
So that's how it's. I mean, 1.1, 1.2. That's how you write. Okay. So why it is important? Because I have seen a couple of students answer that they mention one. See, this topper has mentioned here out of the box 1 point and then 1.1, 1.2. So it's very traditional concept. It's not a very new concept. I have heard this things many times. Even a civil servant who was from 1996 batch. So this is a traditional concept. Yes, it is new for us, for many people, but it is. I mean, you get marks actually because that's the very precise way of writing. It looks good actually. Okay. Oh, let me show you. So this thing which I wanted to discuss here, that so to learn this art, you don't have to be an artist. You just have to be an aspirant. Okay.
Yes, sir.
You don't have to draw. I'm not sure that how,
Yes, sir.
how
True, sir.
is this India map looks like. It's the same way, but he has
True,
drawn
sir.
it. Right. So he has designed this map, and let's take an example of Vijayanagara Empire. So if you need to, if the question comes, so what are the key features and characteristics of Vijayanagara Empire? So don't you think you would draw a map and then show here somewhere Vijayanagara Empire is?
Yes, sir.
Don't you think that makes sense actually?
Yes, sir.
You might get one additional mark.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. For presentation.
Yeah,
Mention
Yes,
also
sir.
the UNESCO World
Yes, sir.
Heritage
For presentation.
of
Site.
course.
Mention also the UNESCO World Heritage Site.
This way, you can actually visualizing examiner that see I have written my content, and this is for you to visualize things that I know. I even know in the map of India that where this place is.
Yes, sir.
It's not in my
Yes, sir.
theory that I know things, I have learned things. I have things with practical as well. Right. Next year is you can see what this topper has made. I think that's the geography. I think it's not clear. Centrifugal. It's not clear, but yes, he has made something with related to either soil or an ocean. Okay, so he has made some graph related to it. So you remember when we read our NCRT? NCRT has so many diagrams,
Yes, sir.
and why it has
Yes, sir.
come with a diagram? Because it's easy for you to understand. And now we are not a school students or an college grads. We are an aspirant here and preparing for India's top services. So we can actually copy that. That figure. Right. So see, the semantics he has made. Semantic means you the time you are making a graph or that image, and you are explaining it in simultaneously. Okay. So that's how he has NPA written banks and non-profit assets, governmental recapitulates bank, and then he has made convert step into equity, and then पूरा economics थोड़ा समझा दिया इसने. Right. So it is
Yes, sir.
advisable. आप कर सकते हैं. So it is. You don't have to be actually go. You have to be unique actually. I mean, in a simple way. Okay, so you can get anybody else answers. Try getting a gist of it, and then you can implement in your own way. You know, it's the same way that in North Indian kitchen, we get so many spices to actually cook here. Instead, because when I see myself in my kitchen, then I use curry leaves as well. Then I use tomato puree as well, and I use some other. So it's like I'm just experimenting things with the ingredients which I know. Okay, so you can do a blend of South Indian and North Indian dishes. It has a great taste. You can mix Mughlai dishes with South Indian dishes. Yeah,
We can try it out once.
yeah, you can. I mean,
We
that's
can
how
try
the
it
blend
out
works.
once.
You got a concept, you got an idea from somewhere, and now you're getting. So this morning I have posted something very important with reference to social issues and sociology in my group. You go out and check it there. Um,
Okay, sir.
this gentleman, he has made an OYO type concept. The name of the new startup is called Stay Uncle. Stay Uncle is primarily a startup where he has collaborated with all the hotels across India, all 5, 4, 3-star hotels, wherein he can um, open the gateway for couples, only the couples to go enter and stay for a couple of weeks, months, or days. He wanted to actually um, help those people who's like parents, uncle and aunties of older age, because of societal pressure, because of patriarchy, because of caste and this system, they are unable to go out and meet together. So it's a very beautiful concept. It's much better and much revolutionized concept from OYO. And it is not important that he has opened something for a couple that they go and stay. It is equally important to know that what is his purpose behind opening it. Okay, so that person, he's got funding from the government. He's got funding from the great investors. So that is a very good and great example you guys can quote in your answers, because somewhere you don't see, you don't have to be as this is what I used to tell my students, that UPSC is not your life. It is a part of life, of course, but to serve your country, you don't have to be a civil servant. You just have to be unique and think different way. Right? But yes, with
Yes, sir. True.
being a civil servant, you got an opportunity in hand. You don't have to go in search for the opportunity. In being a civil servant, you've got that opportunity, you've got that mauka, that moment. Instant, you can make an instant decision and make somebody's life or make somebody's career great. I mean, you can take instant decision here. That's how the difference is actually, and between the entrepreneurs of doing for society and for government doing for society. Right? So, lecture. I don't want to give lecture on this. It's a good concept. Must refer for sociology people or social issues in GS1. Okay. Few things like you understand the importance of keywords. Keywords is very, very important. Keywords is actually the tail of your answer. The way it will ask you to move, you have to route or direct your answer in that way. The importance of comment, a meaning of what is defined, what is explained, what is discussed and all. It is very equally important as well. So you will see every time. Let's take an example of define. You will only see.
Definition.
No. They will ask you to define things which you cannot define. Okay.
Abstract things.
Abstract things like patriarchy.
Abstract things.
You cannot define patriarchy. It's like you have to give some substantiate example, evidence to it.
Yes, sir.
That is why they ask you to define patriarchy.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is how the difference is. But what, due to lack of understanding, what we do, we try to define patriarchy in our entire answer. and that's how we end up in a soup.
Okay.
Right? So,
Right.
let's take a small example of explain. So, explain means that
Okay.
it's not defined. It's different from explain. When it is been asked that explain the characteristics of communism, explain the characteristics of farm's laws. So you don't have to explain the farming, agriculture, or definition of something. You have to explain what are the 3, 4, 5, 6 characteristics. Just detangle them. Okay, just elaborate them. Just express in your own words.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so I don't want to go much more in detail into keywords because that's going to be a big session to understanding each and every keyword here. Comment, discuss, examine, critically examine. But it is very, very important. We will discuss that also. I have already told you about the define and explain. Let's say I wanted to hear from you guys that what do you understand by the term critically analysis?
Merits and demerits.
Merits and
Merits and demerits.
Okay, anybody else?
It should have a detailed explanation for the detailed question what is asked. Explanation for the over the surface question what is asked. Like it should not be just over the surface. You have to explain in detail with the things. And as she said, both merits and demerits. Also yesterday in my answer that you have to. It's like you like as you said sir, yesterday in my answer that you have to even mention the need.
Right. Okay. Anybody else other than Divya and Bhavna? Maktoum, any idea?
Yes, sir. Like to critically analyze means yes, sir. Like to critically analyze means like we have to fully analyze the question and write the impact of that. Yes, critically means everything should be there. It means
Okay.
yes, critically means everything should be there.
Anybody else? Asha and Tanu, would you like to please express here that what do you understand by critically analysis? Analyze. Okay, so one second. See, there has been a notion, again, what I'm saying that we have to understand the rules of the game, okay? A lot of people, they say critically, critically, critically. Critically doesn't mean criticize. Okay? Critical means sensitive. What is a critical situation?
Okay, sir.
When you go to hospital, they say situation is very critical. So what does that mean? That the situation is very sensitive, right? It can break down or it can break up. I mean, it can happen anything. So it is critical.
Yes.
You have to understand the gravity of the sensitivity. Okay? That is critical.
Yes, sir. True.
Now, analysis. See, analysis is what? You analyze things. What do scientists or researchers do? They are the best analysis they do actually.
Analyze their data.
Analyze
Analyze their data.
by digging deep inside it. It's like they are actually pulling out all the informations from that particular object.
Yes, sir.
Analyzing, okay?
Yes, sir.
Something, there are many things which is being tied together, and then the scientists and researchers, they detangle them and they slowly and eventually explain each and every part.
Yes, sir.
Okay? That
Yes,
is
sir.
critically analysis.
Yes, sir. Got it.
That is the importance of critical analysis actually. You don't have to discuss, or you don't have to actually define things here. So you have to go deep inside it and analyze it. See, merits and demerits is always advantage and disadvantage will always be there. It is the actually a beginner will write, because that's the easy thing, right? That you can write any merits and demerits of the question, because it's like you're writing something in your uh, in a very normal manner. Because if I'm giving a sentence and it's very easy for you to pull out the merits and demerits. Okay, but what does the question say? You have to understand the question and the keywords. Based on that, you have to analyze. I mean, you have to just detangle each and every part of that question and then explain it. That's it. Okay. Yes.
Okay, sir.
In that explanation, yes, there could be some negative points. Of course, you have to mention it. Right? So if I would say that if I would have to analyze or critically analyze myself, then of course there should be some negative points as well, right? So that doesn't mean it's a demerit or a merit kind of thing. No.
A negative connotation.
Yeah, a negative connotation.
A negative connotation. This negative connotation, it comes to critically analyze. Is it right? This negative connotation, it comes to critically
Yeah, I mean,
analyze.
critically
Is
analyze,
it right,
then
sir?
with reference to critically examine. So let's say examine. So what would you understand with reference to examine?
Similar outlook where you also mention the positives and the negatives. Similar outlook
See,
where you
critically
also
examine
mention
means,
the
I would say
positives and
in
the
a very
negatives.
layman language, is like, have you heard about the term post-mortem?
Yes, sir.
So critically examine is equally
Yes,
means
sir.
post-mortem. Matlab you are post-mortem things. It's like you are an investigator and you are examining things very minutely. But in critically examine, the moment you analyze, the moment you examine something, you have to support with evidence.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Got it, sir.
So that's
Okay,
how
Okay, got it, sir.
in the post-mortem house it happens.
Hmm.
Right? They examine, they go deep inside the body of the situation, and they pulls out, and then they explain it. It could be negative or positive way. That's, I mean, it doesn't matter. Right?
Examples are like very nice, sir. Like you immediately catch the meaning of it. Examples are like very nice, sir.
Yeah, I
Like,
mean, that's
you
how,
immediately catch the meaning of it.
The rules of the game should be. Okay, that's how we understand, learn. So as I said in the beginning, that it is the concept, and UPSC is simple. We make it complicated. Concept and UPSC is simple. Okay, a love relationship, a love marriage is simple, or maybe arranged marriage is simple. We eventually make it complicated, right? Because of few things, or maybe so many things. Because of few things, or maybe is the same thing. So we have to understand the rule of the game.
True.
See, with reference to family, love, and all these relations, always understand there is a concept of, I think, Weber, he has given this concept that family, any family cannot survive if they don't know how to sacrifice. Any family cannot survive if they don't. Family lives on the principle of sacrifice. Our mom and dad has done some sacrifices. Their mom and dad has done some sacrifices. We have done some sacrifices. Okay. So it's not like that sacrifices with the intent of dumbing ourselves down. No. It's just a small example. For example, our mom, I mean, she won't eat unless you will not eat. She will take care of you, like, I mean, of course, that's how small sacrifices are. Our dad, they used to work day and night. Mom used to work day and night. Just because of whom? So to grow their children smartly. We, as an elder brother, I have something, I can sacrifice small things for my younger brothers, younger sisters. Right?
Yes, sir.
So, I mean, I'm just giving you a small example. So let us not deviate from the topic. I'm going in the family and kinship of sociology. So, yes, understanding the framework of this exam, the rules of this exam is important. We make it complicated. As I said, few coaching institute makes it complicated. Few aspirants who cannot digest their failure they make it complicated. And of course, our honorable society,
Got it.
they have earned all the respect of making things complicated.
Correct, sir.
Right? So coming back to our main points here.
Correct, sir.
So, for example, if you are writing something and in your answer and you come across few situations like Niti Ayog, you come across situation like ARC2 or ARC1.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so please try to
Yes, sir.
underline that. So what is the concept of underlining? The concept of underlining is that telling the examiner, see, I am using the authentic resources.
We draw their attention towards that point.
Yeah.
We draw their
But that
attention
attention should
towards
be
that
meaningful,
point.
right? You cannot draw an attention of something which you wanted to draw. No, you have to draw attention that it should be useful actually for your answer. I have seen people that 80% of their answer is with underlining. I mean, this is not the case, right? This should not be the case because you are telling examiner that please check my answer because I have underlined. Please do it. Please make it correct because I have underlined. It's like you are begging in front of him and please underline that I have written it. It doesn't work like that. It actually it could be a negative connotation. It will go directly on the face of him or her. So you underline what is relevant for this paper that I have used these authentic sources. For example, committee, reports, commissions, facts, figures. Just underline.
Okay, sir.
Okay, base you've got like human development index,
Okay,
just
sir.
underline it.
Got it.
Okay, so example for you've got an answer, you're writing an answer and some ministry gets involved in it, underline it.
Okay, sir.
Okay, we don't have to underline things
Okay, sir.
because see, already we are using 250 words and 200 words is very limited. They know that he or she going to write one of his best answers or her best answer, right? So you have to identify them that, okay, source from where I have taken, what is the basis of it, that's it. Let's not make it complicated, okay? Neither for us nor for them. Right, so
Got it.
yeah, let me show you something very important which I promised you guys to show. एक second में दिखाता हूँ तुमको. So that's the answer sheet of toppers, okay? GS answer sheet, okay? How they do it? Is there any question? Because in the next 10-15 minutes we will finish the session. Essay mock revision test. Okay, Anthro. Who is from Anthro? Is there anybody who has their his or her optional Anthro as an optional? Bhavna, you have Anthro, right?
Yes, sir.
चल मैं तेरे से share. I'll share
yes,
with
sir.
you Anthro notes of rank 1. Anthro notes
Okay, sir. Sure, sir. Thank you.
rank 1.
Okay, sir.
Let's
Sure,
see
thank you.
here. Okay, so let's see. Mr. Shubham Kumar, he is in rank 1 2020. I think everybody knows him, right?
Yes.
So, okay. Lucid intro is fine. Your conclusion. Which one would you like to see? 1, 2, 3, 4 GS. Which one would you like to see? 1, 2, 3, 4 GS. GS2.
GS2, sir.
Okay. All right, I will show you here. Okay, I will share my screen. Okay. I will share my screen. Okay.
Okay, sir.
All right. Okay, are you guys able to see the screen?
Yes, sir.
ठीक है. So
Yes, sir.
let us go here. यहाँ नहीं, यहाँ था. So let us go. So this is GS2. Can you say this? Are you guys able to see it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So he has got very good. 100.5. He has got very good. ये आगे बढ़ते हैं यहाँ. Okay, so this is the question. So this is how you get question in exam, right? So there's one thing which I would like to tell you guys that you can see here he has. एक second मैं इसका zoom बढ़ा देता हूँ. 75, 90 कर देता हूँ. Is it now clear? More? 95. Great. So
clear.
he has underlined even the question National Commission for Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Caste, right?
Yes, sir.
So it is equally important.
Yes,
You
sir.
guys can also underline the question. Examiner will, I mean, he won't mind or she won't mind. It is advisable, okay? Okay. So you can see here, discuss the need to strengthen the National Commission for Scheduled Caste to tackle the problem faced by Scheduled Caste. So he has underlined two important things that he should not deviate from the answer. One, he has underlined the National Commission, and then another he has underlined for Scheduled Caste. Right, so that he will not deviate from the topic given. Okay, he won't write Scheduled Tribes. He will not talk about OBC. Okay, so that's the intro of his answer. First, he has defined that Article 338 provides the National Commission. That's why, see, in your introduction, either you define something or you open your introduction with facts. When I say facts, which means you can substantiate via, if it is constituted in articles or facts or figures, okay, or commissions, committee. Now, so you see, the question has asked here that tackle the problems faced by Scheduled Caste. You can see here.
Yes, sir.
And what has he written? Problems faced by
Yes,
Scheduled
sir.
Caste. You understand the gist? What I was saying, you guys, like 15-20 minutes back, that you have to pick up those keywords which the question has asked. Okay. The question has specifically told you about to write on the problems, and he has picked problems faced by Scheduled Caste. This way, the examiner, he will come across that, okay, that was the question, so he has picked a problem. Let's see what is the problem. You understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Got it, sir.
So he could have written,
Yes,
he
yes,
could have written here issues, challenges, demerits, disadvantages, but he has not written demerits, disadvantages. But you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. He's picked it up directly from the question.
Directly from the question.
Yes, sir. He's picked it up directly from the question.
And what are that? Discrimination in society. Example, Rajasthan. Now, then he has defined in 1 or 2 lines. Now, point 2, discrimination in job and promotion. Recent incidents, a civil servant was not promoted on time because of his SC background. It's very clear and like concise, and this will only come, guys. Practice, 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 and practice daily 3 hours, and continuously for 2 months, 3 months.
Okay, sir.
Okay. If I will tell you the,
Okay,
of
sir.
course, everybody knows about the life journey of Shubham Kumar, but there were times that he were getting like 20 marks and 30 marks instead of this 100 and very good. He has got very poor and worst. He has written worst answer as well. Okay, this is the entire answer. Need to strengthen the NCSC. Because see, need to strengthen. Are you guys now understand?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
you
sir.
have to promise me for the next time. I want to see something like that. Okay. Well explained with data and report.
Okay, sir. We'll try.
यहाँ देखो इसने जो examiner है,
Okay, sir, we'll
he or
try.
she has mentioned well explained with data and report. You guys were asking me about the way forward. What could be? Divya, see, he has written in bullet points. Can you say it?
Yes, sir.
But he has given a way forward,
Yes, sir.
given more teeth to NSCSC, making their advice either binding, increasing the strength of government should consult NCSC. So this is a way forward. Okay, I will take another question. For example, does the Representation of People's Act ensure the effective mechanism of against criminalization politics of India? Okay. So he has picked this thing from the answer, criminalization politics of India. Okay, ये देखो, criminalization politics of India refers to. Sometimes the structure of your answer is already given in the question. You have to find it out.
Yes.
अरे दिव्या, तुम क्या कर रहे हो? तुम कुछ लिख रहे हो, मिटा रहे हो क्या? I can totally. क्या कर रहे थे दिव्या?
सर कुछ भी नहीं कर रहे.
Okay, I think I was getting noise
सर कुछ भी नहीं कर रहे.
from here. So yeah, so see what the question has asked: does the Representation of People's Act ensure effective mechanism? और यहाँ पे इन्होंने लिखा है provisions of RPA which restricts criminalizations, and then he has started with 1 to 3 points.
Okay, sir.
Lacuna in Implementation Act.
Okay, sir.
Lacuna in Implementation Act.
So is the keyword brought into focus in this question, sir? So is the keyword
Discuss.
brought into focus in this question, sir?
You're talking about discuss, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
See, discuss means what?
Yes,
Discuss
sir, yes,
means
sir.
is like open-ended debate. It will have some negative notion, few positive notion, but it won't have a particular conclusion because it happens.
Ongoing process.
It's an ongoing process, yeah. It's like you
It's an
cannot see,
ongoing
even when you
process.
see debate on news channels or anywhere else, you cannot find a solid conclusion. But yes, it's a healthy conversation. It's an ongoing thing. Okay, so where was it? Let's say, see, he has not written here way forward. He would have written way forward here, but he took something very important here, and he has kept the discussion in an ongoing. Recently held Lok Sabha election, and the building of democracy. We need to ensure that our temple of democracy, parliament. That's his punchline in the last. Okay. That's it. I mean,
Yes, sir. True.
so do you think now it is making sense, and now you will be able to write something good?
We're getting that confidence, sir. Yes, sir.
You're getting the confidence?
We're
Good.
getting that confidence.
That's how
sir.
the session was for, actually. To gain the confidence is very, very, very big thing.
Yes, true.
Now I will show you some
True, sir.
answer writing of another ranker. Okay, hold on. And then we will end the session, okay? Anybody else has any question? Bhavna, Divya, Maktoum, Asha, Tanu.
Sir, could we have one session of how you get your conceptual knowledge? Could we have one session of how you get your conceptual knowledge? How you would read from the scratch. Take a particular topic, X topic, and how you would
It's
read
like
from the scratch.
kind of.
Yes, sir. Not like note making, sir. It's like yes, sir. Not like note making, sir. It's like the way you learn the. I was a part of few of your sessions, sir. Like where you have your conceptual knowledge is IT part, the cast and other part. The way you have your conceptual knowledge is very impressive, sir. So I really want to, get that. Try to get the answers from way you do it, sir. Like the way you question and try to get the answers from us.
Sure, we'll do that.
So, sir.
But I would like to answer here your question that how did I get here? I mean, what the genesis of the thought process is?
Yes, sir.
Okay. See,
Yes, sir.
for me, every student, every aspirant, every educator, they have their different perspective, how they perceive and then how they tell, how they teach. Okay. What I have done is that I have understood the things in very practical manner. Practical manner as in whatever I am learning, I wanted to see that thing or that particular concept, is it working in the society or not? It's like be practical. For example, today you are learning about something family and kinship, or let's say you are learning about caste, or let's say you are learning about Anocles theory. So you have to see that, okay, is it applicable in practical life? So if it is applicable, then where it is applicable in practical life? So there are two mediums. I understand things in Hindi, and I write in English.
Okay.
And there are a lot of people,
Okay.
they do this way.
Okay.
Do not pressurize yourself that in case you have to write in your own language, so you can understand in that same language. It might change if you are from Telugu and Malayali background, and if it is easy for you to understand in Telugu and Malayali, please go ahead for it.
Okay.
English is the common language, you can write in English. UPSC demands basic English. UPSC did not tell you to write Shashi Tharoor's English. Right? So,
True, sir.
so it's very basic. So even if I have to write something about India or something about urbanization, privatization, I will write very basic things. But I need to clear the concept. Practical, being practical, I mean applying those things in practical life is very important. That's why we came here in being a civil services, administration services, because you're dealing with the real life of people. Right? It's not, I would say, an imaginary process wherein you cannot see things happening in imaginary process practically. So I will show you here. There is another idea that how. Tell me when you can able to see the screen. Can you see it now?
Yes, sir. Visible.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Visible.
So for me to understand, my subject is sociology, and I am an educator of sociology and polity, ethics, and all.
Okay.
So why I took sociology? Because it gives me an opportunity to understand India. So why I took sociology? Politically, geographically, economically, culturally, philosophically. It's like to understand and dig deep inside it. That's how I wanted to understand, and I have related it. Now,
Basically, when you read a particular topic, do you keep questioning? So basically, when you read a particular topic, do you keep questioning yourself? What when you say like that's how you derive your knowledge? Is it like conceptually when you say, and is that how you next topic? You'll be like, okay, where can I apply this X in practical?
Yeah,
life?
of course.
And is that how you get start
It's like-
from the scratch, sir? Pops up, sir, when you get some topic like that.
see,
What else
first of all,
questions pops up, sir,
understanding the
when you
topic
get
is a
some
challenge.
topic like that.
Okay.
How do you do that, sir? You do it like so flawlessly.
Arey.
Yes, sir. How do you do that,
No,
sir? You
I
do
mean,
it like
see,
so flawlessly.
it comes from an experience, and you learn from failures. It comes from an experience. Okay, I have failed a lot in my life. I've got a baggage of failures in my life. But I have learned a lot with experience. And you cannot get experience free of cost. Even if you will spend crores of rupees, you cannot get an experience.
Yes, sir. Correct.
It comes with taking right and wrong decisions.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you have to be patient and you have to be focused on particular thing which you are aspiring for. You have to be patient and you have. There are many people they did not qualify prelims. It's not their failure. It's their learning. They did not qualify prelims. It's not their failure. It's their learning actually, and that learning would not be able to come unless they are not getting failed at some time. Not be able to come. Now they are in a position to know that what they do not have to do things what they have done before. What they do not have to do. You must have heard about Thomas Edison story. You must have heard about Thomas
Failure
Edison.
finally led to the electric bulb, the LED bulb.
Now he knows
Failure
3,000
finally
ways
led to the
how
electric bulb, the LED
Not
bulb.
create the
not
bulb.
to create a bulb, or maybe how to disrupt
Not
any
create the bulb.
electric cycle.
True.
Or maybe how to
Right, sir.
right. So here you know that what not to do. When you know in your life that these things I do not have to do, that time you will be a successful man and woman. I do not have to do. So quickly, I'll take this example. This is you can see the graph here, the sheet here, right? This is you can see the graph here. Good job.
Yes, sir.
Right. So
Tendency
this
reforms.
is, I think, Akshita Gupta, All India rank 69 in 2020. I think, yeah. Dr. Akshita Gupta, All India rank 9 2020. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And this is GS3. Agriculture and,
Yes, sir.
and all comes in GS3.
Yes, sir.
So you understand, guys, the trend. I mean, the pattern,
Yes, sir.
the way they are writing. See, TNC reform are much needed. एक बार इसको मैं बड़ा कर देता हूँ. Okay, so TNC reform, they are much needed to give a boost to the Indian agriculture sector. Comment this and so on and so forth, Leasing Act. Okay, so she has started her answer stating tenancy reform are the part of land reforms. Okay, so that's how the punchline should be. Now, she has mentioned here, discuss the significance of the model. So she has used importance, need. Discuss the significance of the model. It's all right to do it because significance and importance is the same thing. Okay. It's all right to do it because significance. In case you can, you wanted to write, you can write significance. It's all right. But yeah, keep in mind, you can write significance. You have to write that keyword which exactly given asked in the question. It should not be a different way actually. Instead of significance or importance, you would have written maybe merits.
Okay, sir.
Instead of significance or importance, you would have written. So land rights she's talking about, and then land consolidation. The entire land reform she took here. Now she has mentioned the significance of the Model Land Leasing Act. Now she has mentioned significance. Do you understand? So if I am an examiner, then I will first see the heading, the subheading. Then I will. That is that my student has written the same thing which has been asked in the question, or is just written anything? My student has written the same thing which has been asked in the question. Right. So the similar act in Operation Bragg form. I'm not sure what she has written, but yeah, that's how the structure. So see the structure of her answer. I'm not sure
Yes,
what she
sir.
has written, but yeah, that's how the structure. So see the structure
Exactly.
of her answer. See
Yes,
how
sir.
she has made this
Also
graph.
linked to the current affairs.
Okay, land rights, then finance to money, benefits to government schemes, and sense of security, increase in productivity. Benefits to government schemes, If she had to write these things in sentences, then it would have been in like 50 or 60 words, right? But she has mentioned very short form, like 50 or 60 words, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now, see the structure of right. What was the question? Identify the various challenges that have restricted in the MSME market and all. Identify the various challenges that have restricted in the MSME market and all. You know what has written here? Challenges. She took the right word here, challenges. Challenges. Okay? What could have been done more here? She could have pointed out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ऐसे करके वो भी अच्छा था. 1, 2, 3, 4. ठीक है. So the entire story is you get a basic idea about things and write in your way. You get a basic idea about things. Okay. So
Okay, sir.
I think we have covered a good segment of answer writing. It's always less you know about things whenever something comes new. So ask. Should you have any question, doubt? Please पूछ लो. I think we are over 1 hour 30 minutes, and you guys are tolerating me. Okay.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yes, Sasha.
No, this is Shiva, and that was my, Instagram name. No, this is Shiva, and that was my, Instagram name. Shasha. It was my Telegram name also. And I'm sorry for that, when you want me to introduce myself, I was outside and having the tea.
Not
And full of noises around me. So that is the reason I was, muted myself. I was just wondering with the example that you given for, critical exam. I was just wondering with the example that you given for, critical examine and critical analyze. By the way, this is Shiva, and I was given my 3 attempts. In 2019, I was given my mains. So it was, just randomly. So gone through your Telegram just randomly. It was gone through your Telegram channel. I will definitely. It was a really nice session, friends, and I will definitely recommend
What's
to
your
my
name?
friends. Yeah, my name is Shiva from Hyderabad.
Shiva. Okay.
Yeah,
I've
my
got
name is
lots
Shiva
of students from Hyderabad.
Hyderabad. I was, in your Telegram channel also. I was, in your Telegram channel also. Sorry,
Okay.
the Instagram page. So and I was, hitting the following button also. I will definitely share your page. And I was, hitting the following button also. I will definitely share your page when I get free, because even in Instagram I have a following about somewhere about 30K.
Please do. Why I am saying, because I wanted to help more and more
Definitely I will
people, because
recommend
I am socially very active. Why I am saying, because I want to help more and more people. I am a social activist as well. I work with a couple of NGOs as well, and even I was in London for a couple of months, and it's consolidated in a year. So I used to give open seminar and training to doctors and nurses of NHS, National Health Services, in London. So yeah, NHS is one of the world's best health services.
By profession, you are a doctor.
No, I'm not a doctor. I have a certified
By profession, you are a
dietitian and
doctor?
nutritionist, but I tend more towards helping UPSC aspirant, because I see myself a direct contribution to nation building. All right, so great to hear from you, Shiva. It's like you have not been speaking in this session, but in the end, you just made boom.
No. I just want to don't disturb
In the end, you just made. Okay.
No. I just want to don't disturb you people.
Okay.
I'll make
So did you
method
give this
patients to
year's
complete
paper?
this session and we'll talk. Yeah, but not with 100% effort. Due to this pandemic, not with 100% effort. Even that, due to this pandemic, I was not able to concentrate. But even that, I was getting somewhere about 96 to 100 in GS, and I have a reservation also. But in CSAT, I don't know where I did a mistake. I know that I was not given 100% now.
Okay.
So
You means
definitely,
you could not
I lose in CSAT.
qualify prelims this year.
Yeah.
All right. How many attempts do you have left now?
I have a number of attempts. I told you, na, I have a reservation.
Okay, okay.
I have a
See,
number of attempts.
my
I told you,
my
na, I have a
always
reservation.
guidance and saying to all the students that even few of my very close students who unable to qualify prelims this year, and they were expecting actually, but um, it happens that we pressurize ourselves on our subconscious and conscious mind that we have to clear this exam. Okay, a few people give this exam because it's their first attempt and they feel like this is my first attempt, I will give my exam because what will I have that capability, I have scored so good marks in school, in college, I am multidimensional, my thoughts are multidimensional, I am an all-rounder. So they come with all these baggage and then they think that they will clear this exam in first attempt, or there are 5, 6 or 10 attempts, if not then that, if not then another, if not then another. But we have to understand one thing here. It is primarily, and I will come to you on this part, that I always tell my students, you are giving this examination, consider and tell your subconscious mind that you give this examination considering this is your last attempt. You give your full energy, give your full power, work hard day and night. I mean, understand the rules of the game. Get hold of your mentors and teachers and try to find the answers of the questions which has not been answered. Try to give your exam as if this is your last attempt, because UPSC, it is a 1 year journey. Yaar. I mean, it takes time actually, the entire 1 or 2 year process. 1 year you take just cover the syllabus, and then 1 year the exam process takes. So ultimately 2 years. So we cannot afford to lose time. And even if we consider that this is our last exam and we give the paper with full throttle, even if we fail, we do not fail actually. I'm not telling a philosophical thing. You do not fail because you are a better Shiva than you were in 2018, 2019 today. Yes, there are some parameters which are still missing, but you are a better Bhavna, better Divya, or better Maktoum, better Tanu than you were a couple of months or years back. So you have to understand that experience, it doesn't come for free. I mean, you have to pay the price of it. You have to sacrifice it. But that is a worth experience, yeah. That's a worth experience. Now, I think you, all of you available in this platform with me today, you are in that position. You can guide any beginner who is just starting a preparation. And I'm sure you can guide him at least something, because you have that failure in the past, and now you have learned from that failure. You have pledged not to repeat it from failure, not to repeat from your mistake. There are two syllabus of UPSC. This is your UPSC syllabus. Okay, I think my camera is blurred. So this is UPSC syllabus, okay? What is the other syllabus? This is UPSC syllabus. Okay? I always tell my students there are two syllabus of UPSC. What is the other syllabus? One, this is one, and it has the entire part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, everything. I wanted to ask from you guys that what is the other syllabus which I'm talking about?
I think it's our mental health, sir.
Right, so the other syllabus
mental health, sir.
UPSC has not defined, but that is really important. Right, so the other and that teaches us, that makes us men and women in life to pursue, to move forward. That is motivation, dedication, passion, your perseverance, your resistance, your understanding, your conceptual clarity, your way of writing, your approach, your framework, everything. That's the hidden syllabus that you have to decode. Nobody else will tell you that you have to decode, you have to get things learning. Okay, so there are things, there are reasons when people qualify in their first attempt. There are reasons when people cannot qualify in all the attempts. Do not compare yourself with other. You are a basket of you are an apple of a different tree in a different region. Do not compare an apple to an apple. You are an apple of a different tree in a different region. Do not compare an apple to an apple. Yeah, I'm glad. Thank you so much for your you connected with us, Shiva.
I'm glad. Thank you so much for your.
I wasn't
It's
aware,
my
but
pleasure.
feel free to ask me if you think that this
It's my
session was
pleasure.
helpful and I
Feel
can
free to ask
have
me
a small
if you
contribution
think that
in your
this
preparation.
session
So
was
you can
helpful
ask me
and
for
I
your
can
support, for help,
have
and
a
I'll be
small
glad to share
contribution.
it.
New preparation, so you can ask me for your
Yeah,
support, for help,
definitely when I
And I'll be
needed,
glad to
definitely
share
I'll
it.
ping you. Yeah, definitely when I needed, definitely I'll ping you.
Motivation, sir.
Man,
Your
So
your words are just like true motivation,
They're just
sir.
so pinpoint, and
man,
it's
Your
like
your words are just like they're just so pinpoint, and
it's
it's
a,
like
it's a very
I don't know.
it's a
It's
very
very nice to be your
genuine
student, sir.
reality,
Yes, sir.
and it's very tough to be simple in this world.
You don't sugarcoat anything, sir. You're so direct.
Eh?
Yes, true. You don't
Yeah.
sugarcoat anything,
So
sir.
that's
You're so direct.
that's how I see world, and I want my students to see the world.
So that's
Okay. So yeah, Maktoum, I
Yes.
thank you as well for being on this platform. I just wanted to understand from you, how do you manage?
thank you as well for being on this
Because you're
platform.
doing so many things. You're working in a
I just wanted to
professional
understand from
company,
you, how do you manage?
MNC. You are working here. Um, you have a YouTube channel as well, and I must say everybody to please subscribe Maktoum's YouTube channel. Um, and now you're preparing for UPSC. How are you managing things?
Yes, my work will be from like 10 to 5. Yes, 10 to 6. My work will be from like 10 to 5, 10 to 6. Also, I will be getting time. So, in between also, since it is going from work from home, in between also I will be getting time. 9 o'clock, I will try to read. So, in the morning from 5 to 9 o'clock, I will try to read whatever I will be able to. And also in the night, I will give some time.
Great.
Yes, it's going good.
So
Let's see what
I
will
have made a
happen.
video on working professionals. I would request you to kindly go and have a look. I think I posted on my Telegram as well.
Yes, I will check it out.
That is very, very efficient for those who are working professionals.
Yes, I will
Okay,
check it
so
out.
though I just wanted to say two words here, and then we will end the session. And I will not take much of your time because today is Sunday. And yeah, so there's one thing I would like to add here, that um, there is one important saying that um, be in your present, live in your present. Okay? See, too often in this exam, we think about our past, we think about our future, what will happen. Too often it happens. It's a very natural and genuine feeling. Okay? It happens with myself. I think it's happening with Shiva as well, Tanu, Divya, everybody. It happens that we think about our past. How can we, what could have, what could I have done better that I could not be in this situation? Yeah, what would my future look like? You know, guys, the present is important. You will have a lot of philosophical things people will tell you, but what is important is your present. What I'm saying present practically means that when you are studying for 1 hour, are you able to justify that 1 hour you have actually studied, you have actually understood, you have actually justified yourself with that UPSC aspirant and UPSC preparation? That 1 hour. I'm just talking about 1 hour, not the entire day. Do not read, do not learn or study by looking at the clock. If you want to do shopping in your life without looking at the price tag, you have to study without looking at the watch, the wall clock. You have to understand importance of presence. As I said, no matter how much baggage of failure you have got in your life, trust me, when you will devote your time in your present today, it will automatically construct your future. That's why it has been said couple of times, time management is very important. Daily, weekly, monthly, and quarterly, yearly. You have to work on your time management daily. It's our commitment to ourselves. As I said, it is a competition exam, not with 10 lakh students. It's a competition of myself, what I was yesterday and what I am today. Okay, when you understand the definition here and the crux of the entire discussion we had, So I think you will be in a good shape. Try to implement it. Okay? Start living in present and read, understand, learn from your past. That's it. Okay?
Thank you so much, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Chalo.
Thank you
I
so
thank
much,
you so
sir.
much for tolerating me, guys, for so long.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Thanks, sir.
You're welcome. Chalo. Namaste.
Thank you for your time, sir.
सबको नमस्ते.
नमस्ते.